a little bit tonight, and maybe a little depth in the backcourt showed a little bit tonight, but that's a really good team out there that we lost to tonight. Just couldn't overcome their talent, their depth, just couldn't overcome it.
Coach, could you address the matchup with Payne? Obviously, was a tough matchup for you.
Yeah, major man. We knew coming into the game, he's a high level player, guy that projected lottery pick and turned down NBA to come back to school, and we knew it was a matchup. What I thought we did a good job on him in the inside, but he hurt us outside, and when he's playing like that, he's a load. I mean, he's a load. In last game, he was 3 for 8, and going in, we thought maybe if we could keep him out of the paint and have him out there shooting threes, that it would kind of benefit us. But he was knocking shots down tonight, and I thought that he was a spark to him tonight, and everybody kind of fed off of him.
James, 10 turnovers in the first half obviously hurt you there. Was that, obviously, they were stealing the ball out. Was that just their defense being great, or was that you guys being loose with the ball? Or
yeah, I think a little bit of both. I think that obviously they're a very good defensive team, and Tom's team has always been very good defensively, but I think a little bit of us loose with the ball, maybe a little nerves there with the freshmen, the young guards in the backcourt, and that hurt us. And then not only did we turn it over, we turned it over for points, and I thought that hurt us a little bit.
The fact that you're leading the #1 team in the country with 4 or 5 minutes left in the first half, is that something you'll carry over here these next few days, next few weeks?
Yeah, that's something that we want to build on. But we came up here to win the game, and we hit them. I mean, we got off to a good start. We hit them first, and then they hit us back, and we didn't respond. We didn't have an answer when they hit us back, but. It was definitely encouraging to see us come out and be ready to play and have I think it was 6-point lead with 6 or so minutes to go in the first half, and I didn't think we were playing particularly great at that point. Still turning the ball over, doing some things. So I did see some positive things, some bright spots, but we got a lot of work to do.
Coach, when they play like that at that level, is it hard for you to imagine somebody knocking them off?
They got a lot of weapons. They got a lot of weapons, and if they all play like that on a given night, they're a really good team. They're a really good team, and especially when Payne plays the way he plays, and he's an inside-outside threat. They're really tough, and then they made shots. They made shots tonight, and they got out in transition. I think they got out in transition. A lot of that was due to our turnovers too, and that was one of the things that we talked about. We were able to. Make them play against our set defense and take away transition baskets. We would have had a shot to be right there, but we let them get out in transition, and most of them because of our turnovers. But they're very talented. They're talented. They're deep. They got veterans, and I thought that their leadership, their veteran, they showed when that 6-point game, the leadership and their senior Payne, he stepped up and he made plays, and everybody I thought fed off of him.
Coach, how do you think your team matches up with Seton Hall tomorrow?
What I haven't seen much of Seton Hall. I've been concentrating on Michigan State. I haven't seen them. One of my old assistants been doing the scout, doing some prep work on them. So we'll get back to the hotel, grab a bite to eat, and then the coaches will start working on Seton Hall tomorrow. Quick turnaround here.
Yeah.
You just speak to Jarrell. Obviously played a real good, it looked like all-around game. What did you see?
Yeah, I thought he played a really good game. He's shooting the basketball to me. Efficient. That's the word I like to use. We're very, very efficient. And I think his work that he's doing in practice and, shooting, I think that's carried over to the game. And he kept us in there and helped us get that 6-point lead early on in the first half.
James, the 4 threes that Payne got, do you think, was he getting good looks? Was he beating your guys outside, or what was contributing to that?
Yeah, no, he was getting good looks. He didn't beat us down the floor much. I thought our transition, not letting him get out, and get easy dunks and things, but our guys were there, and we played him. I didn't want to pressure and get all the way up on him because he can't put the ball on the floor and drive past you. And again, I think going up into the last game, he had shot like 3 or 4 threes on a year. Then he shot 8 in one game, and we were thinking that may just be something that he was doing that game. But he's obviously worked on it, and Tom's giving him the green light, and he's shooting the ball extremely well right now. We tried to adjust and get up on him a little bit, and he rose right up and knocked it down right in front of us. So Some good shots by him, very good shots.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck.